This is really boring. Can we just start this again? Hello and welcome to the island of North Uist in the Outer Hebrides. Yes, back in my favourite place in the world. We're here on holiday. We've had a great time. Stopped off at Oban on the way up to, of course, see my favourite band, Skerivore. From there, headed on up to Ben Nevis to do a bit of mountain biking. And then up to the ferry to Mallaig, across to Loch Boisdale. And we've had a few lovely days in South Uist and then came on up to North Uist. I'm staying with some friends here and I've been out and about catching up with other friends, and the other night went to a fantastic concert at the school in Benbecula, Skol Linnaclitch, and the amount of talent there was just phenomenal. But anyway, I digress. The reason I wanted to make this vlog is for two reasons. Number one is just such a massive, huge thank you to each and every one of you for supporting this channel. We've just hit 20,000 subscribers, which is just phenomenal, and I'm so grateful to all of you. I really do appreciate everyone's support, whether you subscribe or not. It's just really, I enjoy doing this, and that's why I do it. While we try and say, yes, the subscribers and the views shouldn't really matter, it does help you think, well, at least I'm not talking to myself. But so thank you everyone for supporting what we're doing by subscribing, by watching, and by a lot of your kind comments on social media. The second reason I wanted to make this vlog was really just to check in with you and tell you what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks, other than coming to the Hebrides, and sort of where we've been at. And when I was in Croatia, as you may remember, my YouTube buddy James Popsis came out and we did a few days together. And obviously, while we were driving in the van, we had some interesting conversations, and we were talking about those kind of rules, those guidelines that everyone says when you are doing YouTube. Now, I've been doing this now for about 18 months, and when I started, it was the days of the Casey Neistat daily vlog, and the one golden rule that everyone told you to do was upload regularly, preferably once a week. If you can do twice a week, even better. If you can do once a day, fantastic. Even once a month, but just upload regularly. And I chose to try, I've tried all sorts. I've tried uploading once a week, twice a week, sometimes even daily when I was, say, at Dusseldorf. And I will be honest, some of those vlogs were done for the sake of getting something out. And I think we've all done it. James says he's done it. We've all done it. We've all put vlogs out that we're not overly proud of in order to maintain that frequency of upload. Now, James introduced me via YouTube to another YouTuber called Sean Tucker. And I'll link to Sean's channel in the description below this video, because Sean Tucker is an amazing man. He is a photographer, but he also talks about philosophy, and he presents an entirely different angle on creating on YouTube than your regular smash it, crush it kind of motivational creator. And Sean, like me, is a bit of an introvert, and his message was concentrate on the quality rather than the quantity. And the proof is Sean's just passed 100,000 subscribers. He only uploads once a month. I think he's got something like 35 videos on his channel, yet he's passed that 100,000 subscriber mark because he's so popular, because it works. Another example I wanted to talk about was my friend Anthony at the channel Break the Twitch, who took I think about a 3-month hiatus to write a book. And again, I'll link to Anthony's website in the description below, where you can check out his book about Break the Twitch. While he was away, nothing happened, in as much as people didn't unsubscribe. People just waited for Anthony to come back. And talking to a lot of other creators, it seems that is the case. If you've got nothing to say, people aren't going to go away. So, as a bit of an introvert, as I said, it takes me a long time to process all this sort of new information, new ideas, and that's kind of why I've been quiet for the past few weeks, just to get my thoughts together and really just process that information. And for a while I thought, yes, I've really got to up my quality, make it more cinematographic, and really get it good. So of course what I can hear you cry now is, well, if you're concentrating so much on the quality, why are you standing out on the sand at North Uist with an iPhone on a selfie stick, sheltering a £15 eBay microphone from the wind with your jumper? Well, I watched another video from another one of my favourite creators. It was a fantastic video, in as much as it was very, very, very well done. Unfortunately, it was so well done, it was so cinematographic, it wasn't in the slightest engaging. The creator had really very little personality in that video. So I've come away with that thinking, yes, I'd like to up my quality, but I also think it's important to remain authentic and to be real. And right now it just feels terribly right to catch up with you, to say thank you for subscribing and for the 20,000. And it just feels right to really I wanted to have a chat with you. I wanted to catch up with you. I've got another video lined up about minimalism as a sole proprietor or an entrepreneur. And I want to make that really, really smart and really cinematographic. As a result, it isn't even done yet. I haven't even started it. I've scripted it and that's it. Whereas this, I just wanted to get this out and chat with you. So for this channel, that really means that I will be uploading probably still practically every week, sometimes more than once a week. But basically I'll be uploading when I've got something to give you. My intention is to do a nice little show reel of our trip to the Hebrides. We've had a few issues with weather. Once I head back to the mainland at the end of June, we then dive straight into the 2019 launches for caravans and motorhomes in the UK. I'll be going to some of the manufacturers, and then I'll be doing some magazine work around, so I'll be sticking around about Yorkshire way, the centre of the country. So I've got a busy summer lined up, and the uploads will be either when the embargoes are lifted or when I can get them out. So we're not going anywhere, and hopefully you'll see a bit more improvement in the quality of the vlogs. I do like to try and keep things smart, but at the same time I just don't want to lose this authenticity, because as you know, this channel is all about being real but hopefully still being watchable. Anyway, well, I think I've waffled on enough now. Time to throw the ball again for Dougal. He's been very patient. So once again, a huge thank you to everyone. Thanks for sticking with us, thanks for your support, and it just leaves me to say, from Dougal and his ball being very patient. And from me, thanks for tuning in.